So Scorpio looks like they've been dealing with irresponsible and unreliable people, and they are about fed up of it, okay? They do not want to deal with them anymore. They've been walking away from things that don't serve their highest good. And maybe there's a little depression in there because they really don't know how to deal with it, because it's constant. This stuff is constant. It makes me think of a situation. One of my sons works for a very prestigious LGBTQ organization that goes around the whole world and tries to improve conditions for those folks. And there are so many countries that are so terrible and mean and even actually kill gay folk. So I think that they could, represent something like that. People are just not rising up. People are not evolving to be decent, and I think this is Scorpio people are about had enough. And there are probably many of them who are going through difficult times are probably going to find themselves withdrawing, going inside. Those people that are Scorpios that are able to come out and push themselves out, it will help them. So talk to someone, share your thoughts with other people. Don't get too discouraged by the conditions of the world. It's a big world, and just, even little wins along the way should help you, to focus on those little wins along the way, because they're important, okay? Really important. Yes, we know the world has taken a step back in a lot of ways. We see it. We see it for women are not being honored in the way they used to be, or that we have fought so hard to get. Gay folk are also experiencing the same type of thing. Black people, dark people of color. It's crazy what's going on. It's like we're rewinding to a very dark place. And I think Scorpio is having a really hard time with all of that. I get it. I got a Scorpio moon, and it has affected me too. And it can make you feel irritated and angry and hopeless. And all I can say is, let it go. Don't let the burdens of the whole world be on your shoulders. Take one step at a time and be in your center, and allow yourself to see the good as well as all the difficulties that are there. Okay, just keep that in mind. You may not be have anyone around you that is able to inspire you, or that is able to nurture you, or that is able to. So anyways, it does say be careful, because maybe you're not being inspired or not being nurtured in the way that you need to be nurtured and inspired. Maybe you got to speak up and tell them what you need. Okay, so do that, Scorpio. So what about money? Let's look for money. How's the Scorpio going to do around money? Thank you. Looks like a lot of money comes out. Lots of money going out. Juggling all kinds of bills and not making ends meet the way you want. Focus on your expenses and cut them back. Okay? Let's look at health. Health is awesome. I can say that much. If you've been dealing with any health issues, I'd say that this is a good time. This is a good time for you to, acknowledge what you have overcome. Okay? Because your health is looking pretty good. And love. Well, for those Scorpio people, or Scorpio suns, moons, and ascendants, if you've been lonely and feeling like you wouldn't mind a little more love, the possibilities are definitely there. I'd say reactivate your heart chakra and get back out there. And if you're already in a love affair, take some time to experience it, and don't be so busy and don't be so focused on the negatives that are around you. Okay? All right. That was for Scorpio.